Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today we'll be making this fondant heart decorated cake with a buttercream ombre base. I'm starting off with a pre-stacked and crumb-coated 6-inch cake and applying some red buttercream. I coloured my buttercream with red gel food colour and I just use a whole bunch of it to get it this nice dark shade. You'll find that if you let it rest overnight after colouring it, it will deepen in colour. Here we've got a lighter red and then a soft pink right at the base. So I'm just applying 3 different rows with my spatula and then smoothing it all out with a nice hot metal spatula for this particular design. I find that using the hot spatula creates a more blended ombre and it leaves a much cleaner finish. When you're happy with the outside of your cake, you can drag that top lip of frosting towards the middle and then pop your cake into the fridge to set for a good 20 minutes. In the meantime, take some fondant. I've got some white fondant and icing sugar. You could also use cornstarch for this as well, just to make sure it doesn't stick to your top. And then roll it to a good 2 or so millimeters in thickness, cutting out heart shapes. I cut a smaller heart into the larger heart to create these heart outlines. Apply them to your cake with a little bit of water. If your buttercream though is still kind of soft and moist, you can just apply it directly to the cake. Follow this pattern all the way through, leaving a few kind of millimeters between each of your hearts so you can see through to the ombre. You could also cover your cake in fondant as well and then just paint the fondant with edible paint to create an ombre too. Totally up to you. Buttercream, it does take a lot less time and it's a lot more forgiving and easier to work with. I also recommend cutting your hearts out about 20 minutes before they go onto the cake. That'll just give them time to harden long enough to keep their shape, but not so hard that you can't bend them onto the cake. I find that freshly cut fondant sometimes can warp when you pick it up because it's just so soft. So do give it a bit of a chance to firm up to keep its shape as you press it to the cake. These are little blossoms that I purchased from a cake decorating store. I'm just plopping them right inside the hearts and along the outside for some extra interest. And that is our last Valentine's Day cake for 2022. I hope you guys have an incredible day with your loved ones, either if it's self-love or love with someone special. Enjoy it, embrace it, and we'll catch you again in the next one. Ciao for now.